Sylus girlies, hey, kittens, sweeties, little birds. It is finally our Crow Dragon King's birthday, yay! So I'm just going to play all 4 parts of his birthday event story and his birthday card, and then play the inspiration collection mini game because I'm going to miss the heck out of that game. And as you can see, I have not played the 4th part of the chapter nor the birthday card yet, so strap in. Ugh, this is so cool. And as always, just like for Raphael's birthday event, if you click on 4 different icons on the main birthday home screen, it will trigger like some unique like dialogue interactions. In this case, for him, for Sylus, it is the doodles on the window, the Mephisto plushie on the floor, the gun on the table, and the bedazzled Mephisto on the top. Not the plushie one, the regular Mephisto, if in case you didn't know. Alright. The base's main entrance opens and familiar footsteps gradually echo. I carefully hide myself in the shadows around the corner. I look back and see the twins are still busy with their preparations. Look, Kieran, my pookies. Hurry up, I can hear Sylus.
I'm almost done. How about you, Kieran?
I love them. I wish we could have seen 3D models of them, you know, like how the only 3D model we had seen last of an NPC is Jeremiah during Xavier's birthday last year, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the only time I remember. Anyway.
I was done ages ago. The party popper is perfectly aimed at the boss man.
They're so cute, please. As those words leave his mouth, Sylus' shadow appears at the corner. Uh-oh. The 3 of us exchange countless glances in a split second. Pressed against the wall, we're ready to surprise.
Okay, you've had your fun. Come on out, you two.
Ew.
Yes, boss.
Please, they're so adorable. As you know, my cheeks are already gonna hurt. I can just tell from the beginning of this video already. The twins shrug and walk out. They're used to being caught like that. Seeing this, I retreat further into my hiding spot. I am ready to try again. Oh, girl, okay?
You too.
Ugh. I pout and follow after the twins. Hey. You're not even trying to act like it's your birthday. You ruined the surprise.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. It's just, well. Dragging out my words, I snatch the party popper from Kieran's hand. Happy birthday, Sylus! No, for real, because today, April 18th, is actually his birthday. Ooh. Sylus doesn't show any signs of being surprised. He just takes the birthday hat from my hands and places it on my head. Sir, it is your birthday, not mine.
Thanks.
You're welcome, boo.
But who told you today was my birthday?
Huh? With a growing sense that something's not right, I turn to look at the 2 troublemakers behind me, Luke and Kieran. Uh-oh. 10 minutes ago. Whispered rumors about Sylus' actual birthday have always circulated throughout the N109 zone. Hoping to prepare a birthday surprise for Sylus, I had been keeping an ear out for any mentions of the date. Girl, just ask him, you know. But no matter how closely I listened, all I could hear were obviously fake rumors like Sylus' 90th birthday celebration. So Sylus is like a hot grandpa confirmed. I'm so here for it. That would explain his hair color, you know. After much consideration, I decided to ask Luke and Kieran about it. But as soon as I walked in, I love his living room. Like, I don't know. The dark decor is just so Addams Family, Morticia Gomez coded. And honestly, MC and Sylus are Morticia Gomez Addams coded, if you ask me.
Perfect timing. Come over here.
Ooh.
Check this out.
What am I checking out? In the shadows around the corner, Luke and Kieran beckon to me. Their gestures imply they've planned something. As soon as I walk over, they shove a party hat into my hands.
Take it.
When the boss man passes by, put it on his head.
So casually too.
You're the only one who can do it. He doesn't let anyone else near his head.
Of course. Duh. Wait, today is Sylus's birthday?
There's no time to explain. The boss man's almost here.
I love how they call him boss man. That's so cute. Sensing my gaze, Luke and Kieran instantly throw their hands up.
Hey, we never said it was actually today.
Okay, side profile king.
No one knows the boss man's actual birthday. We heard that it's in April, though.
So we figure we just celebrate his birthday for the entire month of April.
Ouch. Oh my gosh. Not me like banging my knuckle on the table. That must have made a loud sound. Sorry about that. No, but like I was gonna say, exactly, like the entire month of April is Sylus month according to me. So we can celebrate the whole month.
We're bound to hit the real date eventually. Happy birthday, boss! 13th time.
They're so cute. The twins run off cheekily looking at each other. Sylus and I are left in the drawing room. Then he sits down on the sofa. The amused smile never leaves his face.
You usually don't let those two get away with their schemes, sweetie.
His laugh. Yes, but today is different. I'm curious about something and it's actually affecting my judgment. Refusing to let him have the last laugh, I sit in Sylus's lap and gently push him back against the sofa. Girl, he's gonna tell you anything you want if you're gonna do that. Sylus, tell me.
April 18th.
He folded really quick. What?
My birthday.
Sylus had just casually revealed a secret no one else knew, like it was nothing. I narrow my eyes, unsure if this is a rare moment of sincerity from one of Kindness's leader or just another one of his traps.
Why are you looking at me like that? Didn't I answer the question you wanted to ask?
You did. I'm surprised you tell me something no one in the N109 zone knows about just like that. Girl, this man is so down bad for you. What do you mean? Lean in. Ooh. I wonder what's going on in your head.
Maybe the reason is simple. I just want to see what you'll do on that day.
Sylus sits up and deliberately moves closer to me. Hey, yo.
So, how will you respond, sweetie?
What do you want, Sylus? Tell me. It's a secret. I'm gonna poke him. Boop. I take this chance to playfully pinch Sylus's nose. Smiling, I slip away from his embrace and wave my phone at him. Ooh. We still have plenty of time before April the 18th. I'll let you look forward to it. Nice MC. Okay, element of surprise. You know he liked that shit. Like, he likes it when you're like playing a surprise game with him, no matter what it might be. Like, he loves to play. Alright then, chapter 2 of his Night Whisper. Now that I know Sylus's birthday, I can think about where we'll be going to celebrate. I actually have a few ideas as for where they came from. 2 days ago. Oh, MC's living room, so nice. I'm never getting over the decor, okay?
Oh? You answered the phone quickly.
Duh, it's you, of course. My afternoon mission got moved to tomorrow, so I'm just taking it easy at home, okay?
Perfect. You'll be getting a delivery soon. Make sure to sign for it.
Oh? I poke his face that's on the screen. No, quite literally. Why is the birthday boy sending something to me when I should be the one preparing the gifts, right?
I got a new pair of tactical gloves. They should fit you. If you think it's too early for you to get them, you can refuse the delivery and pick it up yourself after the 18th.
I won't. After all, they have the birthday boy's lucky charm on them. I'll accept them. Cute phone call or whatever, okay? The call ends. It's not long before I receive the gloves from Sylus. While trying them on, my phone vibrates several times. The account Linkon Wildlife has made a new post. Ooh. Ways animals show affection. Ooh. Have you ever received a gift from an animal? Whether they're acorns from squirrels, bones from dogs, or feathers from parrots. You might find it strange, but giving those gifts to you is how they express their pure, unconditional affection. Are they trying to say Sylus is an animal? So are we. As I read the article, my gaze falls onto the soft tactical gloves in my hands. Ooh, I wonder what color they are. I'm assuming black, but it would be cool to see a little picture of what they look like. You know, like whatever gifts like the love interests give us. I wish we could see a little picture. Anyway, if that afternoon was just the beginning of an idea, then one day ago, after successfully completing the elimination mission and taking a short break, I call Pookie. My phone background. I mean, hello, is this Mr. Sylus, the store owner of Combat Gears? I'm calling because I'd like to discuss my user experience with the gloves.
Do you give feedback like this for every piece of equipment you receive?
Just you. You're the only one I give feedback to. See? These gloves are fantastic and the material is softer than my old ones. With them, I can hold my guns better. They're also more durable. Where did you get them from?
I didn't buy them. But are you sure you want to know where they came from?
I mean, I am a little curious, won't lie. Why wouldn't I want to? Never mind. The fact that you use that tone means it involves something dangerous and weird again.
If you're really curious, I can take you there.
Yes, that sounds like a plan.
What you'll find depends on your skill and luck, though.
After hanging up, I go back to reading the new article from Linkon Wildlife. Predators Wild Romance Trophies. Oh my gosh, Predators, not them calling back the Tomorrow's Catch-22 stuff. I'm kidding, it's probably not, but you know. Sometimes aggressive predators will present their trophies to a chosen member of their species as an invitation to hunt together, okay? To them, the world is a vast hunting ground where they can play. They see each other as their perfect match. They try to say we're each other's perfect match. So cute. Didn't Sylus invite me to hunt earlier? You already know, okay? And we're back in his hallway, in his home. These past 2 days of coincidences have left me thinking. And today, ooh, Sylus should be sleeping at this hour. Girl, no matter what time you come through, he's not gonna be sleeping. Look at his robe. It's giving midnight stealth flashbacks. As I push open the bedroom door, I find Sylus in bed. As expected, he's asleep. Sure. The headphones I left behind earlier are sitting on the nightstand. They're here. I didn't even enter the bedroom last time I visited. Oh well, at least I found them. I quietly walk over and slip the headphones into my pocket. Then I look at Sylus, who's sleeping. Usually, he notices even the slightest of movements, yet he didn't stir when I entered. Girl, at this point, just assume that he's pretending to sleep. Look at him. I reach out and poke Sylus's cheek. Bruh. Amazed that Sylus is still fast asleep, I decided to try again.
You haven't had enough fun yet.
Maybe? Exclamation mark. My world spins as Sylus pulls me down. I land on the blanket. This is midnight stealth all over again. I look up to find his eyes barely open and I meet his sleepy gaze.
You already got your headphones. But instead of leaving, you're poking around and touching things.
Yes, please
Were
wake
you
up.
trying to wake me up on purpose?
He knows what's up. I mean, no. It's just that you used to wake up as soon as I opened the door.
I see you're trying to imply something. Go on. Say whatever's on your mind.
You. Okay, it's very simple, one word, you. Sylus, are you used to having me around? Sylus turns over and his warm fingers trail across my wrist. Oh no! The sleepiness in his expression melts into a lazy smile, okay?
Maybe.
Yes, no, maybe so. He yanks the blanket from under me and then swiftly pulls it over my head. The soft, silky fabric envelops me with its cool touch as Sylus hands me a pillow.
I'm going back to sleep. You can stay or leave.
This man's really about to go back to sleep, huh? Alright, but you haven't let go of my hand.
I'm sleepy. It's too much work right now.
Okay. Too much work, he said. Well. Seeing how Sylus has closed his eyes, I take out my phone and switch it to silent mode. I glance at the screen. It's just another scheduled notification from Linkon Wildlife. Many animals with heightened senses are still naturally alert even in deep sleep. Only when surrounded by familiar presences do they lower their guard and reveal their most authentic selves. Am I reading into this too much? This wildlife account feels like it's describing Sylus. It definitely is. With Sylus's hand still resting on my arm, I settle into a comfortable position and my thoughts drift back into planning for his birthday. Over the past few days, my ideas have slowly come together to form a path, and at the end of it, it is the Tolan Wildlife Park. It has the most comfortable natural environment because of its efforts in ecological restoration. That sounds so nice. Oh my gosh, I love it. Ooh. Chapter 3. After buying our tickets, I also order a blank badge. I'll draw something on it before pinning it to Sylus's chest later. I wonder what the badge looks like. Also, his living room. Oh my gosh. I already made the invitation. Now I just need to find the perfect moment to sneak into his room and leave it there. Looks like he's not here. Perfect. Mans is showering. Girl, join him. MC is stronger than me because I would have done that. He's in the shower. I better hurry. In my hands is a paw print shaped invitation. That is so cute that I signed with the kitty Sylus once drew for me in the snow. Oh my gosh, the night plumes reference. Okay. While searching for a place to hide the invitation, my eyes land on the folded clothes on Sylus's bed. That should work. He'll see it after he showers. Bruh. As I crouch down by the bed and reach for the clothes, a memory suddenly resurfaces. I can't help but laugh. Ew. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Yup.
Are you sneaking around again, sweetie? There's no brooch. So I'm not quite sure what you're looking for.
He clocked us. Okay, he clocked us. Not him with the misty invasion robe. Ooh, I turn to find Sylus standing quietly nearby while wearing his bathrobe. Water droplets trail down his neck and just no, for real, the sweat is actually dripping down. This is a dangerous animation, okay? Weren't you in the bathroom?
As you can see, I'm done showering.
Yes, Sylus, I can see that. Sylus glances at my hands as I hastily hide the invitation behind my back.
It's a gift, right? Hand it over.
And dang, he's just like, give it to me. He looks so sure of himself, but that attitude just makes me want to mess around with him for a bit. Yes. It's not. I'll give it to you if you guess what it is and you end up being correct though. Okay, MC, be feisty.
Oh. So you want to play a game?
Yes.
Do I get a hint, sweetie?
It's something that will make you very happy on your birthday. Girl, I can think of a few things.
You finally realized honor kindness offers better benefits. Which means you're planning to submit your membership application as my birthday present.
Oh my gosh, this man, please. Come on, be serious. Here's your second hint. It will take you somewhere. Tapping his temples, Sylus pretends to think hard.
Oh, I know. It's a letter challenging me to a duel.
Yes, we want to do the tango. You know, Sylus, you know. What the... Fine, I'll give you one last hint. It's an invitation from your own kind. Girl, what? Okay. He's laughing. Oh my gosh. A slight smile plays across his lips as he steps forward and embraces me. With water droplets dripping and all. Sir, is he trying to go for a second shower?
It's a love letter you wrote for me.
Yes, sure. Of course. Go with that option then, huh? Even MC is like, what? Sylus's warm breath washes over me as he slightly leans down. He's looking for something in my eyes.
Your silence tells me I was right.
He's so smug. Please. Wait, it's not... Suddenly my hand feels empty. Sylus has snatched the card. He takes 2 steps back and holds up his prize. Yo, he's sneaky.
I accept your invitation.
His fingers are so dang long. On an unrelated note. You knew it was an invitation this whole time? Were you teasing me then?
You were too slow at hiding it. I saw it as soon as I left the bathroom.
Girl, this man is like literally 5 steps ahead of you. Like, he's always 5 steps ahead of us. Okay, MC should like stop trying to play so much.
So yeah, I did tease you on purpose. Is that not okay, sweetie?
Now look, I never said it was not okay. You can play to your heart's content in more ways than one. Pause. Since it's almost your birthday, I'll let it slide. Just this once though. The way he messes around with me is reminiscent of a predator toying with its prey. I narrow my eyes and take back the invitation as well as the direction of the situation. Okay. Boop. Let's pretend that didn't happen and start over. Oh, my eyelash is so itchy. I'll pick you up on April the 18th, 7 a.m. Dang, that is so early. What? I solemnly present the invitation to Sylus and make sure he sees the kitty signature. He takes it and with a gentle smile, he gently runs his finger over the drawing.
I'm honored to receive a thoughtfully prepared invitation from someone of my own kind.
Sarva. Dang, oh my gosh. Sylus, please. Alright, y'all, it is chapter 4. Remember to always double check and save your birthday cake, save/edit your birthday wishes on the birthday card, because once you proceed and you click celebrate, you will not be able to, change back. So remember, okay? Ready to celebrate his birthday, 1 cent, no further changes can be made. Take a moment to review your cake and card. This side of the cake will be displayed to him. Yes, oh my. This doesn't look like the morning, yo. This looks like the dead of night, okay? The morning of April 18th has finally arrived. I park the rented passenger van in front of the base, turn off the engine, and take out my phone. Ooh. Silas, come downstairs, boo. Here I am. Since it'll take him a while to come down, I might as well review the route. Ooh. Ooh, he's there already. The knock makes me turn my head. Silas is already standing outside. His mirthful gaze meets mine through the window. And that was fast. He stayed ready. You know, this man probably got ready 2 hours in advance, yo. I'm saying. I unlock the car. Silas slides in. Pause. And brings the crisp morning air with him. I'm going to guess you've been awake since 5 in the morning, right?
You guessed incorrectly, sweetie. A guest with an invitation is obligated to be punctual.
Just taking a moment to admire him in this, I don't know, pirate nobleman outfit. So good. Okay, the outfits go so hard for the birthdays, please. Really? I flash a knowing smile and gesture at his outfit. Yeah. These new clothes and matching accessories are also part of a guest's obligations.
I thought we already came to an understanding about that.
As he speaks, he gives me the same appraising look.
After all, you're equally remarkable when it comes to making an impression, miss.
Man's just checked us out like crazy. Please. Silas, please. My cheeks already hurt and we haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of the... we haven't even gotten to the birthday card yet. Then let's go, birthday boy. Why is that so funny? Oh my gosh. After a wonderful day out with Silas, we spread the picnic blanket I brought in the area with maple trees. Canadian Silas, pop off. A few green maple leaves drift down. They land on the cake and birthday card I've laid out. What do you want to do first? Make a wish and blow out the candle, or read the card I wrote for you? Stop, this is so cute. I am low-key getting nervous. In real life, my heart is beating like crazy.
You kept writing after you gave me the invitation. I'll read the card.
Man, ugh. I'm totally not distracted. I give it to Silas. Pause. Happy birthday, my beloved Crow Dragon King. And I tried to do this cute little like face, which looks like a kitty in my opinion. And we're his kitten, so you know. This is the first time I'm celebrating your birthday with you. I wrote down everything I wanted to say. Actually, I want to say way more than that, but you know. Looking at the card, he smiles. His fingertips brush over it with the same tender touch he usually reserves for my cheek. Hey, yo. His gaze carefully examines each word and he takes in every line before finally looking up. God damn it. I'm gonna be taking a buttload of pictures later.
I always tell you to speak your mind. But now I understand there's something special about having words written down too.
Yes, Silas, okay, have you ever considered that you give me like low-key heart attacks and like sometimes we just have to write shit down, okay, like to calm our heart rate?
I'll keep this card and the invitation.
It is all yours, boo. In the top drawer of your safe?
Somewhere within reach.
You already know he's putting that invitation and card underneath his pillow, like for sure. On his bed, under his pillow, like that is where it's staying. I smile. Lowering my head, I lift up the cake for him. Oh, here we go. The back part of the cake, okay, the reason why the back of my cake is so simple is because I reached the decoration limit on the front. So yeah, I made this myself, even though I haven't tasted it yet. Trust me, it'll be delicious. Girl is confident. I love it.
Food made with such confidence can hardly disappoint. Especially when you made it.
Sylus, I am prepared to just like pounce on you like any second now.
It's obvious you brought it to life from your phone screen. And considering how you're holding it, it looks ready to float away with joy.
I had one thing in mind when I made this. I wanted to create something that would make this day very unforgettable for you. Did I succeed, Sylus?
You never fail.
He's so cute. Please. The candlelight flickers in Sylus's eyes. It dances with the joy that hasn't left his gaze. Happy birthday, Sylus. Oh, okay, let's just sing for him really quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sylus. Happy birthday to you. Totally not distracted by him coming a bit closer. Okay, well, happy birthday, Sylus. I love you. Not him booping us, please. What is he gonna say?
Let me tell you something that's not exactly a secret.
What is that now?
This is the first time anyone has sung happy birthday to me.
No way, yo. What about Luke and Kieran? Does this mean Luke and Kieran... Okay, Luke and Kieran technically don't exactly know when his birthday is, so they're not gonna be singing. Stop! You're gonna make me cry, Sylus. Blow out the candle. Don't forget to make a wish before you blow out the candle.
Will it come true if I make one?
Darling, whether you make a wish or not, I will do everything in my power to make every wish you have come true. If you believe in it, yeah.
I wish for you to always live freely and brilliantly.
Sylus, please. Again with the booping. He loves doing that, huh? As dusk settles, the extinguished candlelight seems to merge with a gentle rustling of leaves in the wind. Sylus and I lean close together like all the other visitors, enjoying the peaceful scenery. Eh? Aren't birthday wishes supposed to be about yourself, right? Why did you make one about me?
Who said it wasn't for myself?
Sylus. Sylus lifts a small lock of my hair. He plays with it, the strands weaving between his fingers.
Someone suddenly came into my life and said she wanted to see me remain strong, to always be undefeated. I can do that. But then she said she also wanted to see me be vulnerable.
He's so cute. I can't.
I wanted to tell her that I couldn't do such a thing. But the truth is, she is my vulnerability.
Mans is spitting bars on bars on bars. Are you kidding me?
So, only when she lives boldly and freely will this weakness of mine have meaning.
Uh-huh. He turns to face me and leans in. His familiar breath falls as our lips meet. Oh.
This wish was always meant for us.
Behind us, a stunning sunset paints the sky. Yet we don't even look at it at this moment. He's our sunset, okay? It's okay. This is just the beginning of spring and we have all the time in the world. Yup. We'll surely see countless more beautiful sights and share more stories together. Taming the Wild Heart. Ooh. Maple Secrets Deskwear, a cake lovingly prepared for Sylus. As early spring arrives, we leave this maple grove behind, with many more stories yet to unfold between us. So remember, you get to have this cake on your deskwear with him. I'm gonna display it a bit later at the end. Alrighty, and now it is time for his birthday card. My blessings belong to Sylus, as it says. Ooh, let's start. April the 18th, Onychines Base. At 7 o'clock, the old table clock releases a tiny mechanical bird from within to welcome the hour with a merry chirp. Mephisto lifts his head from under his wing. Confused, he watches Sylus approach the mirror again. The leader of Onychines adjusts his clothes before raising his left wrist to check the time once more. Ooh. Mephisto is like, dang, daddy, you look good.
Only twice.
So cute, they're having a little conversation.
We're going to the wildlife park.
So cute. Sylus is a big animal lover, okay? So for them choosing like the whole wildlife theme for his birthday, beautiful, perfect, perfection, gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. You know that Lady Gaga meme, right? The same. Mephi. Oh, I love this. This is exactly where it left off in the last part.
Oh, she's here?
Sylus puts away his phone, steals a glance at himself in the mirror, and then walks out of the room. It's so cool. He's like, let me make sure I look my 100% before I go and see my bae. Before the door closes, Mephisto spreads his wings. He's ready to catch up with him. Ooh.
Stay here.
He's like, you're not coming today. Aw.
It's a birthday date. You're not invited.
He's so funny, please. Oh, here we are on the road.
Great wildlife with tender, loving care. Welcome to Toland Wildlife Park.
Wow.
We use local natural resources to replicate diverse ecosystems and strive to protect animals while
Slay.
bringing humans closer to nature and the world.
Toland Wildlife Park is huge and far away from Linkon City. It was a 3-hour drive for us. Holy, what? There's already a line of cars outside the park. As we wait to enter, I take out the birthday badge I prepared. Can we see it?
What is that, kitten?
Sitting in the passenger seat, Sylus points at the cute chibi version of himself that I drew on the badge. Yo, I'm just now realizing once more that we're the one driving him and he's in the passenger seat. Sylus is our passenger king. Okay. So cute. Isn't it obvious? It's a birthday badge for today. Here's the birthday hat, the cake, and Lil S. Birthday boy. That is, okay, in my mind, this is Sylus's rap name that MC has given him. Okay, Lil S. Our birthday boy, now stay still. I pin the badge on Sylus's chest. The words happy birthday circle around the chibi Sylus. As for the expression, I glance at him before pulling out a marker from my pocket. I draw a big smile on the chibi Sylus's face. There you go. May your smile always shine bright, Lil S.
The twins always say someone's in trouble when I smile like this.
No. I wag my finger at him and reveal a smile as wide as the one on the chibi Sylus's face. No one is in trouble today because it's a special day. Okay, boo.
Good morning. Can you please show me your tickets? Alright, you can head in now. Here's your park navigational device.
Oh, this is gonna be so cute. The staff member hands me a tablet roughly the size of a phone. Ooh.
Oh, it's your birthday today, sir. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, so cute. Shouldn't you say something when someone wishes you a happy birthday?
Thanks.
Poor baby, he's probably not used to anybody wishing him, right? That's why he's just shy, okay? It's giving grassland romance. Call back, okay? Shortly after entering the park, the scenery unfolds before us. Unfamiliar wildflowers speckle the lush meadow. The expansive green that stretches as far as the eye can see soothes my mind. That bright green in the background is what my dress looks like. I'm representing the grass today in the wildlife, okay? Wildlife scenery and the grass. A herd of, what is this word? Duikers? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Is grazing leisurely and their tails occasionally twitch. Ooh. They live a peaceful life.
So, a hunter just lets their guard down in a place like this.
I mean, no chance. We've got at least 2 or 3 hungry animals in the bushes before us and in the shrubs over there. As soon as I'm done speaking, a striped beast abruptly sprints from the waist-high bushes. Uh-oh. The startled whatever that is, scatter, but the tiger quickly gives up and abandons its hunt. Ooh. Ah, it failed. I thought it'd keep
Knowing
going.
when to withdraw is also a strategy.
Why did that line go by so fast? I can't read that quickly. What did it say? I thought it'd keep going until it caught something. Okay. Are you speaking from experience?
You could say that.
And here I thought Onychidus' leader never missed his mark.
Success requires preparation and patience. Once you make your move, you must leave nothing to chance.
Okay, King. After its failed attempt, the tiger, ambles toward our car. Ooh, and gives us a lethargic look. The surprise attack from earlier appears to have drained its strength. Now I finally get a clear view of the tiger. Its coat is sleek and healthy while its movements are graceful and agile. The tiger must still be young. Ooh.
It doesn't look old. Maybe it's a teenager. Why are you giving me that look?
I'm just imagining you as a young tiger. So cute. I make a quick gesture. I wonder if you had that same aura.
Your ability to make connections is impressive.
Never mind, I'll stop by Onychidus' base one day and look through your old photo albums. Stop! Baby Sylus, toddler Sylus, teenage Sylus.
Remember to bring yours for this day.
Okay.
Visitor, you have been in this area for an extended period of time. Please maintain a safe distance from the wild animals.
Wild animals and like our king wild animal like leans in. Okay, I see what they did there. Sit back. We need to prioritize our safety. I give him a gentle push and start the car again. Oh, right. I was so focused on watching the hunt that I forgot to send my wishes to the birthday boy. Sylus raises an eyebrow.
I'm all ears.
May you be as energetic as the tiger we saw. MC's funny.
It just failed in its hunt.
It's okay. After the tiger recharges, its next move will be amazing. She's so optimistic.
You're good at thinking on your feet.
I'm flattered, but are you questioning my sincerity?
Not at all. Your sincerity is as overwhelming as that staff member's enthusiasm at the park's entrance. I have a feeling I'll be getting a few more well wishes like that today.
I'll consider it if you really want that. Girl, please.
You're more excited about my birthday than I am, kitten.
Of course. That's because I turn the rearview mirror toward him. The small mirror perfectly reflects the unmistakable curve of Sylus's lips. Emphasis on his lips, okay. Back to the grassland romance background. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, I park the car under a tree that provides a lot of shade. I step out with Sylus to take a short break. A mule from the nearby bushes catches our attention. Ooh. What was that?
Over there.
Two fluffy cubs tumble out of the bushes. They're playing with each other. Ah, that's so cute. They appear to be only 1 to 2 months old, and still have mottled coats. They're noticeably undernourished. No, please, not them trying to make me cry, please.
2 lion cubs.
Noticing the sudden appearance of me and Sylus, they stop playing. They stare at us with their big round eyes. I wish we could feed them. Sylus? Oh, how cute.
Who's cute?
Sir, you already know you're cute, okay? In this particular case, I was talking about the cubs and you. I laugh knowing he's teasing me about what I just said. That word doesn't suit your current image, right? They're debatable. It does, okay?
It never suits me.
Don't say that. You are cute, okay? Well aware of the viewing rules in this area, we maintain our distance instead of approaching them. They're very young. I heard that a pride never leaves its cubs alone when hunting in a group.
Maybe they ran into some danger and couldn't make it back.
Can't you think of other possibilities?
Oh, and there's that some wild animals abandon their children if they're too weak to survive.
Stop, that is so sad. That is too sad. How are you getting more heartless with each suggestion? MC, I want to slap you. It's not about being heartless. He's literally just stating facts. You know what I mean?
It's just survival instinct. Someone's getting sentimental, huh?
If they're strong and resilient enough, they can grow up on their own. Besides, surviving in harsh conditions might make them become a leader of their pride. Oh my god, the callbacks. There is so many hints referencing his grassland romance card, Night Plumes card, his dragon abyssum sovereign myth. Oh my goodness, the connections are driving me crazy. In a good way, but wow. I love when they make connections.
Only to become even more heartless.
Hey, stop that.
There's always the best case scenario, kitten. Look.
He points and the 2 lion cubs vigilantly spring to their feet. Ooh. In the distance, several adult lions come into view. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Watching the cubs joyfully run toward the pride, I pat Sylus's arm. Yay, thank goodness they gave us a happy ending over there. Their parents are back.
Do you feel relieved now? Let's go.
Sylus turns and opens the car door. We return to our seats, yet neither of us is in a rush to leave. In the distance, the 2 cubs eagerly eat the food their parents brought back. Aww. Do you think these tigers and lions forget those final days of being cubs? That's a cute thought. It won't be long until they become big cats who strike fear into other animals.
Isn't that for the best? They won't have to worry about their parents never coming back or going hungry because they returned empty-handed.
I mean, I guess, yep.
They'll be strong enough to protect themselves. They don't have to fear being abandoned by their pride for being too weak.
Mans is stating facts, okay. Hearing Silas's words, I glance at him in the rear view mirror.
I've seen many cases like this.
Understandable, as the leader of Honor Kindness, your eyes must have seen a lot. Silas turns away from the pride of lions, rolls down the window, and rests his chin on his hand to look at me.
Of course, every Saturday at 10 p.m., the Linkon Science Channel has Earth animals.
So cute! Silas watches National Geographic Channel, or in this case, Linkon Linkon Science Channel, Earth Animals. He is so cute.
It's entertaining. I recommend watching it sometime, kitten.
Silas! Ooh. With a smile, he pinches my cheek, and the faint calluses on his fingertips brush against my skin. Ooh.
They're airing my favorite episode next week. Do you want to watch it together?
Say less, Silas, say less. I am there. I'll think about it. I want to slap MC. Just say yes, you stupid girl. Please. I playfully pretend to swat away his annoying hand. Girl, his hand is not annoying. You take that back. But as soon as I touch him, my hand seems to have a mind of its own. Pause. It grasps Silas's hand instead.
Don't worry about it.
The tension is mad, okay? I nuzzle his warm, dry palm. Now, why you gotta call him out like that? Who's worried?
All right, then. Now that we saw the lions, have you thought of a fitting birthday well-wish yet?
Of course. I hope you never go hungry and always have more meat than you can eat. MC being extra funny in this, huh? I mean, this is sweet, but like kind of funny.
How do you manage to make these cheesy and sincere?
I know, right? Gosh, please. Oh, it's like the, what is it? The no defense zone horse ranch background. Time flies. Before we know it, it's already early afternoon. Silas and I parked our car outside the area for walking tours. From the treetops to the ground and the water to the woods, this place is home to many docile animals that visitors can interact with. Okay. We take our feeding buckets to the wetlands by the river. A dozen capybaras, they're so cute, of various sizes march past us in a line. Each has a determined look on its face. One medium-sized capybara stays behind instead of following the group. Oh, excuse me. It stops in front of Silas and stares intently at the orange in his hand. It's so cute.
You want this?
Silas crouches down and waves the orange. Sure enough, the capybara's eyes remain glued to the plump yellowish orange fruit. Feed me is written all over its face.
Too bad.
He says this and will proceed to feed him. Watch. Silas places the orange on top of the capybara's head. It instantly freezes and it is as still as a statue. Silas! While the capybara is still dazed, he gently strokes the thick fur on its back. I also touch it. Whoa, it's prickly. I thought a gentle animal would have really soft fur. After a few more pets, the capybara suddenly lies down in front of us. It reveals its round, chubby tummy. So cute.
This is the soft part.
When it shows its belly, it means it trusts us, right?
It also means it's an easy target.
If this capybara could understand what you just said, it'll probably never trust humans again. Silas, you're such a villain. You destroyed the bridge of trust between humans and capybaras.
This is the first time someone has accused me of doing that.
He gently guides my hand to rest on the capybara's belly. Unlike the rough fur on its back, the capybara's belly feels warm and soft under my palm. I gently pet and scratch it. Although it can't express its feelings in human words, the capybara is clearly relishing our attention. It is content. I poke its belly a few times. Stop, that is so cute. I wish we could see that. Oh, you're showing your softest spots so easily. You're not going to be cautious at all, huh?
You could remind it 100 times and it still wouldn't learn. Unless...
Unless? Sylus stands up and wipes his hands, then he picks up another orange from the bucket. He purposefully takes his time peeling it. I follow suit. Standing up and cleaning my hands, I watch him pop an orange slice into his mouth. The fresh, sweet scent of citrus fills the air. I imagine the orange tastes just as delicious. Come on, tell me, unless what? Though, is it sweet?
Yeah. Wait, why are you walking toward me? Oh, I see. Feed me is written all over your face, too.
He puts an orange slice into my mouth and sour juice immediately floods my taste buds. My face puckers. Oh no. Not him laughing. It's so sour. Sylus, you lied to me.
This is how you destroy a bridge of trust.
Someone's playful. Satisfied with his successful prank, he smiles. I take the orange and deliberately eat another slice in front of him. Do you want to try it? This one's really sweet. Sylus's expression shows utter disbelief. I expect him to refuse to, but to my surprise, he nods. Here you are. I stuffed the orange slice into his mouth, eh? See, the bridge has been rebuilt. He swallows the fruit. I fed him. Dang, no biting and anything? Sylus is the one to swallow, huh? Pause.
I chose to walk into that one.
Also, he did the lip thing. Please. A small tributary flows through the wildlife park. It allows visitors to embark on boat tours from the dock to explore more of the scenery here. Okay. Sylus and I board an electric boat. We cruise along the river while appreciating the sights and sounds on the banks. Cute! Beautiful waterfowl occasionally glide past our boat. Meanwhile, hippos surface from the river with a snort every so often. So cute.
Are you tired from all the fun?
Nope. I'm waiting for the birthday boy to comment on today's adventure. Sylus, who's been focused on steering the boat, looks at me when he hears my words.
The day isn't over yet, and you're already asking about my customer satisfaction.
I'm a little worried you might find today's plans too basic, you know.
Miss, you already succeeded in luring me away from Anakinus's base for most of the day. Even if I wasn't happy, it's a bit too late to jump ship.
I see. It's never too late. You could jump right now. But if you run into any crocodiles or pythons, there's no guarantee that I'll save you.
Come here, kitten.
Sylus. I approach him. At that moment, I feel a warmth on my hand. His right hand is now giving it a gentle massage. Ooh.
I figured that after someone picked this child-friendly place, she'd expect me to ask why.
Child-friendly place, he said. Just to be clear, it has nothing to do with reliving childhood memories or anything like that.
I know.
After setting the boat on an automated course, Sylus sits down and pulls me into his arms. If you picture this is so cute. This day in spring is tender and warm, just like him. The trees' shadows along the bank partially shield his face from the sunlight. It is difficult to discern the emotions in his eyes.
It's easy to be honest. These animals are straightforward. They either lick and rub against you with affection if they like you, or they eat you if they don't.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And a certain person thinks we're similar.
Mm-hmm. I touched the birthday badge I drew by hand. The chibi Sylus on it is smiling at me. You're always honest about your likes and dislikes.
I'll admit you're right about that.
My gaze shifts from the little figure on the badge to Sylus's face. And sure, you're a permanent resident on the association's wanted list and the N109 zone's most notorious boss man. You probably have even more roles and faces I don't know about, like Sky the fruit vendor, but none of that matters today.
Why?
Somewhat embarrassed, I hesitate. I'm unable to let the words leap off my tongue. After waiting a moment, Sylus holds me close and rocks me gently. Ayo.
Sweetie, you can talk.
Whoa. I love how MC is so bold with him. Love that. You are mine today. It's because the Sylus celebrating his birthday today is my Sylus. So cute. His hand tightens around my waist. I lean into him and rest my head on his shoulder. Please. The sunlight filtering through the leaves softens his usually sharp features, and I can't help but poke his cheek. I brought you here hoping you'd feel comfortable in a place that's similar. But if you don't like any of this, I'll...
You'll what?
I sit up and mischievously wink at him. Oh god. I'll just try harder the next go around. This won't be the only time you let me celebrate your birthday, right?
You really do have everything planned out.
He's so happy. Pookie. He catches my hand, his eyes narrow, and the hint of a smile plays at his lips.
But I like your interpretation.
Really? Is there anything else you'd like to share? I want to ask about his feelings, but I hear a rustling sound from the dents of canopy. Whoa. That's going by way too fast. I want to ask about his feelings, but I hear a rustling sound from the dense canopy of flowers and branches. A shower of flower petals and leaves cascades down. Okay. What kind of small animal is that? It sounds happy. Ooh. As I speak, flower petals rain down on us again. Sylus and I are covered from head to toe.
Maybe a lucky little guy is celebrating his birthday up there, so his friends are joining in on the fun.
I playfully wrinkle my nose at Sylus. Is that little one over there just like me?
He's just like you.
Sylus's fingers leisurely trace my cheek, then he tilts my chin up. Oh.
Close your eyes.
Sylus, what you about to do? What are you doing?
I want to thank the person who's celebrating my birthday with me. In the way animals do.
How many times is he gonna kiss us, please? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. That familiar breath gradually intertwines with mine. His tender kiss lingers. It lets warmth flow through my chest like a stream. It's as light as the shower of flower petals that fell on us earlier. Yet it's enough to make my heart skip a beat. Wow, look at this background. So pretty.
Park. Please return your navigational device to our staff. Thank you.
Yo, this sunset is beautiful. Are you kidding me? Throughout the day, everyone who noticed Sylus's birthday badge offered him their heartfelt birthday wishes. The kindness from strangers has softened Sylus's expression. That's so cute.
You can leave the navigational device here. I hope you two had a wonderful day at the park.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh wait, here's a scratch card for you.
Ooh, what's the scratch card?
Happy birthday.
Everybody's being so cute. Yes, please. Shower our king with happiness.
Thanks.
Let's see if the birthday boy is lucky today.
2 cups of the park's exclusive maple syrup coffee. Given how lucky I usually am, I was somewhat expecting a thanks for visiting.
Maple syrup coffee. So that's what it was hinting at. Okay, I see you, Infold. I tap his birthday badge. Luck is on your side today. Then again, today is your birthday. Here we go. Outside the wildlife park, a forest of maple trees unfurls to create a beautiful, vividly green sea. Many visitors have selected this spot to unwind and revitalize their spirits. Some are walking around with their fluffy companions for a playful outing. Others have spread out picnic blankets to savor the moments of tranquility and relaxation. Sylus and I get our maple syrup coffees and walk side by side. Girl, you better be holding his hand, okay? Because of his tall frame and long legs, I occasionally fall a step behind. This is why you hold his hand, okay? I have to quicken my pace to catch up once or twice. However, Sylus swiftly notices this. Girl, he switches his coffee to his other hand and extends his free hand to me. Catching up, I grab his outstretched hand. There we go. Something sweet. Sylus, can you smell it?
It's the maple syrup.
Or it's just you, you know.
This entire forest is nothing but sugar maple trees.
Isn't it spring though?
Maple syrup isn't just for autumn. It's currently the perfect time to harvest.
Uh-huh.
Look over there.
He's right. In the distance, tubes are affixed to every sugar maple tree. Transparent sap slowly drips into buckets. Here we go. Maybe. Kindle the upcoming. We stop under a sugar maple tree. I swirl my nearly empty coffee cup. So this is where they get the syrup for their special coffee. I wonder if we can directly taste the sap from the tree. I look at the tree, then I look at the man next to me who's standing with his arms crossed. He's observing me.
Judging by your expression, you want me to help you with something?
Well, you know, we're not exactly the tallest, my king, so... So, what's your answer?
A lick wouldn't hurt.
What is that sentence? Okay, Sylus, say less. I'll give you more than that. Said every Sylus girly ever. I pat Sylus's arm. Then you should hurry up and lift me.
I've never seen a hunter this curious about food before.
Even though he's teasing me, he lifts me. I stretch out my arm. My fingertips are about to touch the sap on the trunk. Out of the corner of my eye, a white ball of fur is heading straight for us. Oh, that's how we fall. Ah!
Watch
Watch.
out.
Oh. That's him. Here we go. That dog just now?
Yeah, we've been ambushed.
Help him remove it. Not him using his Evolve to play. Okay.
Must be the wind.
Uh-huh. The wind, he said. Oh, I have to pat this aggressively.
Pay attention to your 5 o'clock.
You're cheating. Tease. Now I conquered your softest spot.
I have no choice but to surrender.
Look at his face.
I suppose. However, have you heard the old saying, the best hunter often appears as prey?
I am the real hunter here, okay?
Where do you think you're going?
Not him nuzzling against our palm. This reminds me of how animals show affection.
Didn't you say it yourself? I'm straightforward.
Yes.
Curious about the syrup? Why not taste it?
Ugh, the amount of pictures I'm going to be taking later, you have no idea.
A good appetite can't be beaten.
Look at his face. Look how soft he looks. Are you joking? Please. The way they have made this man's so damn fine. He got fine written all over his face. We're too short for this.
Don't need help.
Ooh, uppies.
Sweet.
Why don't you taste it yourself? Look at his face. Smear. Okay, MC, very slick with it. She's like, who needs maple syrup coffee when I got myself some maple syrup lips to latch onto? Every Sylus girlie will be like fainting at this. I know already, okay? I get it. The troublemaker from earlier returns to scamper around us. It's a fluffy West Highland white terrier. Whoa, try saying that 5 times really quick. Sylus bends down to lift the dog up. He looks into its eyes.
You've got guts. You dared to ambush a hunter and a man from the N109 zone.
The small dog ignores the stern words from Onakanis' leader. It cheerfully barks and quickly licks Silas's cheek. Cute. Even the animals love Sylus, okay? The mighty boss man of Onakanis has evaded countless assassination attempts. Yet today he falls victim to a surprise attack from a little dog.
Piper! Where did you run out to?
Hearing its owner, the dog begins to squirm in Silas's hands. You're a lucky dog, Piper. Onakanis' boss man is feeling generous right now. Today is his birthday, so he'll go easy on you. Be careful. Don't crash into him again, okay?
You should leave before I change my mind.
Sylus sets the dog down and it immediately runs away. People from the N109 zone would laugh themselves to death if they saw you trying to intimidate a little dog.
Don't worry, they'll laugh at you too.
There's a coffee stain around the chest area of his shirt. A few drops touch the badge. Of course. Sylus, do you want me to help you take the birthday badge off?
No need.
Why? Someone doesn't want this day to end?
Didn't you say whoever wears this badge will receive everyone's blessings?
But you've already got your fill. Even those small animals bestowed their blessings upon you. A flick immediately lands on my forehead.
I'm waiting for the most important.
What is that now? May you have a wonderful day?
That one already happened. Is there anything else?
You're so greedy.
It's only once a year, kitten. I'm not just greedy. I'm greedy and I'm proud of it.
Well, I open my mouth. Pause. MC, what are you about to do? Not now? Hey, if you know, MC is so freaky, please. I wish for you to always stay strong. A beast must keep his claws and fangs sharp to remain undefeated. And he needs to stay vigilant so he can navigate his world with grace.
Oh? And what if I'm no longer undefeated?
In that case, under his earnest gaze, my carefully prepared well wishes dissolve into incoherent rambling. It doesn't matter if you're not strong, I'll accept you as you are. Aww.
I only asked for a few well wishes. Why is your brain starting to implode?
Because it's you, sir. What do you mean? Don't interrupt me. What I want to say is, I hope you'll always have a place where you feel safe, so you can show your vulnerable belly. I also hope that someone will always be there to rub it. Pause. But that should be us. Genuine happiness is evident in the depths of his eyes. Now he can no longer hide it.
So you actually think of me as a beast?
Nope. Are you going to accept these well wishes or not?
I'll gladly accept them all. I'll always be strong and remain undefeated. As for that last one, that place and person, I already found them.
He's probably gonna kiss us again, am I right? As he pulls me to his chest, I wrap my arms around Sylus's neck. With a smile, I get on my tiptoes to kiss the corner of his mouth. Oh, cute! Happy birthday, Sylus. Stop, that was so cute. Oh, my cheeks are burning, but so worth it. Well, that was our King Crow Dragon's birthday card, and it was super beautiful, super wholesome, sappy, funny, and everything I would have loved and expected in a birthday card. I already missed this mini game, so let's just play level 3 and level 4 of the inspiration collection. And just want to say that the music, like the background music for this, really slaps. Okay, like just you have to hear it. Oh my gosh, this is quite challenging also, might I add. Like, why couldn't they give us this as a background or BGM music as well? You know, for the birthday trailer, it said that track 1, track 2, track 3 would be there for his birthday. Maybe maybe we misunderstood it, some of us, and maybe it actually just meant that they were just combining tracks into one for his birthday. Oh no. Because I really thought that we would get 3 different birthday tracks, you know, for him. So this is just me yapping and enjoying his birthday music, birthday design inspiration collection music. Here's to hoping that with 4.0 or with any update that they release in the future, they actually give us all of the mini games, because it's just way too much fun, and the amount of time that they have taken to like design and decorate everything so beautifully just for it to just be gone after 7 days. Like, I wish the mini games would be permanent, you know. I always write this in every survey to like make sure that, kindly bring back the mini games, because it's just so fun. Oh my god, those purple leaves. So this is just me playing. Also, look, if you notice, the ingredients themselves are dropping like mostly slowly, and then these purple leaves will just like hit you. The next birthday that we have to look forward to is Caleb's, and I am so excited to look at the color scheme and everything. They really went all out for the birthdays this year. I'm so happy. The details and customization. This is truly what makes Love in Deepspace one of the pioneers of the Otome 3D Otome mobile spaces, and I'm just hoping that they improve, with the feedback that their player base is constantly giving them. Lastly, in the with him section, I'm gonna go to the decor, and I am going to display his cake. Here it is. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, let me just move some stuff around. There we go. It looks so cute. I tried to make it look like a dragon, So yeah, let's just save that. Well, that was my full birthday playthrough of his event Night Whisper and birthday card, playing some design inspiration collection, and you know, displaying his birthday card. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see you in the next one, hunters. Bye bye.